The Irish Sailing Association is the national governing body for sailing in Ireland. Mission: the ISA is the national governing body for sailing, motorboating and windsurfing in Ireland. The association's mission is to lead the promotion and development of sailing and boating, the lifelong sport. Strategic areas: clubs and membership. The ISA accepts membership both from sailing clubs and individuals across Ireland. Training: the ISA coordinates the training courses across Ireland in the following areas: dinghy, keelboat, catamaran, sailing yacht, motor yacht, powerboat, PWC, inland waterways, windsurfing, navigation, emergency care, offshore safety, instructor, sailing and yachting, the promotion of sailing and yachting in non-competitive environments. Racing: the ISA administers sail and yacht racing across Ireland, including the following: Echo and AMP, IRC handicaps, sail numbers, race officials and training, rules, classes, match racing, team racing, powerboat racing. It also looks after Irish involvement in international racing. Famous sailors: Sea category, Irish sailors, Olympic sailing, Sea category, Olympic sailors of Ireland, History of Irish Olympic sailing, 1948, London Firefly, Jimmy Mooney Swallow, Alf Delaney, Hugh Allen Reserve, Decent J. Sullivan Management, Billy Mooney, Errol McNally, 1952, Helsinki Finn, Alf Delaney, 1956, Melbourne Finn, J. Summers Payne, 1960, Rome Flying Dutchman, Johnny Hooper, Peter Gray Dragon, Jimmy Mooney, David Ryder, Robin Benson Finn Class, J. Summers Payne Reserve, Neil Hegarty Management, Clayton Love Jr., Alf Delaney Boatman, Jimmy Miller, 1964, Tokyo Dragon, Eddie Kelleher, Harry Maguire, Rob Dalton Finn, Johnny Hooper Manager, Leo Flanagan, 1968, Mexico City, Sailing in Acapulco. No competitors, 1972, Munich, Sailing in Kiel Tempest, David Wilkins, Sean Whittaker Dragon, Robin Hennessy, Harry Byrne, Owen Delaney Finn, Kevin Claver T. Flying Dutchman, Harold Cudmore, Richard O'Shea Reserves, Curly Morris, Joe McMenamin Management, Peter Gray, Ken Ryan, Carr Breivik, 1976, Montreal, Sailing in Kingston 470, Robert Dix, Peter Dix Flying Dutchman, Barry O'Neill, Jamie Wilkinson Tempest, David Wilkins, Derek Yago Management, Ken Ryan, Jock Smith, 1980, Moscow, Sailing in Tallinn Silver Medal Flying Dutchman, David Wilkins, Jamie Wilkinson Management, Michael Maguire, Tom Clancy, 1984, Los Angeles Finn, Bill O'Hara Management, Mick Wallace, 1988, Seoul, Sailing in Busan Finn, Bill O'Hara Flying Dutchman, David Wilkins, Peter Kennedy 470, Kathy McAlevey, Ashlingburn Reserves, Maeve McNally, Conrad Simpson Management, Michael Wallace, Con Murphy, 1992, Barcelona, Europe, Denise Little Flying Dutchman, David Wilkins, Peter Kennedy Star, Mark Mansfield, Tom McWilliam Reserves, Dennis E. O'Sullivan, Conrad Simpson Management, Michael Wallace, Mark Little, Trevor Miller, 1996, Atlanta, Sailing in Savannah Laser, Mark Little Europe, Aisling Bowman Finn, John Driscoll Star, Mark Mansfield and AMP, David Burrows 470, Denise Little and AMP, Louise Cole Soling, Marshall King, Dan O'Grady and AMP, Garrett Connolly Management, Derek Yargard, Paddy Boyd, Anne Blaney and Bill O'Hara, 2000, Sydney, Europe, Maria Coleman Finn, David Burrows star, Mark Mansfield and AMP, David O'Brien management, Bill O'Hara, James Hines, Garrett Connolly, Paddy Boyd, Anne Blaney. 2004 Athens, Europe, Maria Coleman Finn, David Burrows star, Mark Mansfield and AMP, Killian Collins 49 Tom Fitzpatrick and AMP, Fraser Brown 470, Gerald Owens and AMP, Ross Killian Laser, Rory Fitzpatrick management, Garrett Connolly. 2008 Shingda star, Peter O'Leary and AMP, Stephen Milne Finn, Tim Goodbody Laser Radial, Ciara Pilo 470, Gerald Owens and AMP, Phil Lawton management, James O'Callaghan 2012 Weymouth star, Peter O'Leary and AMP, David Burrows 49 Ryan Seaton and AMP, Matt McGovern, Laser Radial, Annalise Murphy, Laser, James Espay 470, Gerald Owens and AMP, Scott Flanagan management, James O'Callaghan. Offshore sailing, C category Irish Sailors Yacht Clubs, C category Yacht Clubs in Ireland.